Good morning. This is Shri here with the day 2 update of the third test between India and Australia. This is going to be a quick one. Australia has definitely bounced back strongly and are poised to win this test match. They only need 76 runs to win, and it is not only, I think they would wrap it up by lunch. Nathan Lyon was the pick of the Australian bowlers, who captured 8 wickets in 23 overs. Todd Murphy and Mitchell Starc picked a wicket each. Pujara was the lone Indian batter who stood out on the Indian camp, scored a resilient 59 runs before Steve Smith plucked a blinder at leg slip to end his innings. Khawaja also did an amazing performance on the field. Another blinder at short mid-wicket to dismiss Shreyas Iyer, who was actually going pretty good, 26 of 27 balls. Earlier in the day, Australia was well poised for a huge score at 185 for 4, and they skittled out to 197 all out in the first inning, very quickly, losing 6 wickets in 12 runs. And while this has been a spin pitch, Umesh Yadav did an amazing, he bowled with fire in the opening session. He got 3 wickets to help India wrap up the Australian series innings at 197. They had a lead of 88 runs, and India's chance was in the second inning was to score and give Australia some score to chase, but it didn't seem that way, as Nathan Lyon pretty much destroyed the Indian batting attack. Disappointing performances up in the opening, both Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill, Virat Kohli as well. Only Cheteshwar Pujara showed a lot of patience at the crease. The rest of Indian batters did not show a lot of patience against Nathan Lyon and fell rather cheaply. Akshar Patel remained again unbeaten, but as wickets around him were falling, Ashwin added a quick 16 runs. But the story was Nathan Lyon, who has breathed some life into the Australian camp after losing 2 test matches. They are poised to win this third test. As I mentioned, India has a very small total to defend. 80 runs, less than 80 runs is going to be tough for the bowlers. But let's see what happens, what day 3 brings in. But for now, Australia seems, to cut the lead to 2 tests to 1, and it could go to the 4th test. Even though India has won the Alan Border Gavaskar Trophy, it remains to be seen that if Australia can come back to win this test match and also the following test match. Obviously, it'll keep the interest alive if Australia wins this test match, and then that applies more pressure on India to qualify for the World Test Championship. We will get there when we get there, but for now, it is Australia's show all the way, and India has a lot of work. But let's see if our Indian bowlers show some fight in making the challenge for Australia much tougher. And we are on to day 3, and I'll update day 3 after tomorrow. Thank you again for listening.